Hey guys, I'm Tim with Original Strength, and this week I wanted to talk to you about reflexive strength and energy, or feeling your reflexive strength happen with energy. And the way we're gonna do that is, so I'm gonna get on all fours, and if I pick my knees up, just watch. I don't know if you can see that, but my center fires. So just by getting my knees off the ground, everything in here instantly reacts, contracts to stabilize my body and support my body. So I get an instant firing, and that firing makes things turn on. And that's reflexive. It's not something I'm trying to do, it's something that happens because I pick my knees up. And we want, as a base for our health and our ability to just live life awesomely, we want a really good foundation of reflexive strength. And that is an example of reflexive strength. And this is actually one way to help sharpen that. But anyway, but to feel the energy that happens, so like if you'll watch this, it might look kind of forceful because it's so fast. But we can play with the speed to really feel the energy come in and flow out of the body. And to do that, we're just gonna go real slow. So I'm gonna gently build pressure into the floor. I'm building, and I'm feeling tension or energy start building in my arms and my shoulders, my hips, and then my knees come up. And now my knees are off the ground, but you probably didn't see an instant reflexive contraction or anything that looked anything fast or forceful, because it was so gradual, you just probably didn't see it. But now I've got all this tension in my body because my knees are off the floor, and now I'm gonna gently lower and release that energy and let it just flow out of my limbs. And you probably noticed my center also released. So again, I'm going to gently build force, and I'll feel the tension or the energy build in my arms and legs. My knees come off the floor. Now I've got tension throughout my system or my body. And then I'm gonna gently lower, and I'm gonna gradually release the tension in my arms and legs and just let all that energy flow out. So what you'll feel if you practice this is you'll feel the energy come in when the knees raise. You'll feel the energy go out as you relax that pressure going down into the floor when the knees are back on the floor. And that's essentially a gentle, gradual building of the reflexive strength going in, and then the reflexive strength leaving because it's no longer needed. And it's just neat because you can feel the energy come in and you can feel the energy go out. And it's a wonderful way to explore how your body moves and what it does when you do move. But it is also a way to play and build the qualities of movement that you want to have. So I know it sounds weird, but just if I want reflexive strength, or if I want those things to fire, well, maybe I need to do things that encourage that. And so just something as simple as picking my knees up off the ground encourages that firing. But then if I want to play and gradually experience what's happening, well, now I'm learning and teaching my body how to do things at the same time, and I'm also experiencing the energy it takes for things to happen. And it's just neat. Like if you are your own playground, you're your own weight system, whatever you are your own health facility. And you can learn so much about your health just by exploring simple movements. Anyway, if for nothing else, just give that a shot. Play with getting your knees up off the ground quickly, like this. And just notice the reflexive reactions that happen in your body. You may feel your pelvic floor contract, which you'll feel it. You may feel your abs contract. You may feel stuff up in your whole torso turn on and you may just feel a wave of fast energy as soon as those knees come off the ground. But then if you do it slow, you'll feel everything gradually build and turn on as well. And then when you let go slow, you feel everything just and that's a great way, too, to discover when your body's holding extra tension. Because if you don't feel that, well, maybe you're not letting go of stuff. Anyway, give that a shot. Play with your reflexive strength. I don't have really a name for this, so I'm sorry. All right, I'm Tim with Original Strength, and we'll see you next time.
To learn more, consider attending an Original Strength certification. Visit originalstrength.net to register.